Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett is the fight to make, and it should headline the UFC's first numbered event on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, not an overreaction, and I know you love to hear this because this is kind of bringing all your Paddy Pimblett prognostications to life. So I know you're very happy about this, and you hope that's the way it goes. And yeah, I mean, all the circumstances just make too much sense. Arman is fighting Dan Hooker in Qatar. I don't think it would make sense to turn him around that quickly for January. Like, hey, buddy, come back to the scene of the crime and fight for the title again in LA after all that happened. Like, maybe just give more a proper channel to do that. And then Justin Gaethje, like, I would be fine if they did Justin Gaethje. I'm not going to sit here and cry. I've literally said this from, I think, spinning back like the day after UFC 317 when Topuria beat Charles Oliveira. I said, you got three options here. If you want the best MMA fight, the most competitive, most high level, you do Topuria and Arman Tsarukyan. If you want to get Ilia Topuria, like a highlight, add another legend's name to his resume, you might not get another chance with Justin Gaethje. Like, keep the run going, beat all these guys with big names in a row. But if you want the one that's going to have the most beef, the most storyline, potentially be the most intriguing fights in the way. Yeah, I mean, we don't know if it's going to be competitive, but I think at least intriguing. Like, I want to see what Paddy Pimblett can do. Maybe he isn't that good that, like, you know, these have been some nicely timed wins over Tony Ferguson and Michael Chandler on the back ends of their career. Like, this happens sometimes. Then he goes in there and gets exposed and all the way that people have said he sucks. But at least he's going to go in there very confident. He's been studying Ilia Topuria for years. He claims he knows exactly how to beat the guy. So all these things I just make into a sellable fight. Paramount, all this stuff. Like, I could go on and on. You all know this. So yeah, it's right there, and it just makes sense. I know some people don't like it. Like, Dustin Poirier has told me he wants to see Paddy win a top 5 fight, earn it a little bit more.
We're going to put Paddy in a position where he has to fight somebody. Like you suggested, you know, Poirier wants to see him fight, but why? He's number 6. Well, yeah, he's already there, right? Like, he's right there on the cusp. You've mapped out the division the way it is. For fuck's sake, you gave Sean O'Malley a title shot after he jumped a whole bunch of spots when he controversially defeated Petr Yan. The UFC's done worse, right? You know, so yes, this is Paddy's title shot, dude. Like, this is his shot. He's done enough to warrant it. And the timing makes sense. And let's just hit the aspect of this has to be big, because Dana always promises big things. Is there a main event that, timing-wise right now, that you can think of, Mike, that would even touch the level of being that big that the UFC could make?